so this equation above is the vertex form of a parabola. These equations should look very similar to you, or familiar to you, because you've already done them in Math 2 and Math 3 with quadratics. What's different now is instead of parabolas only open up and down, they can now open side to side as well. So first thing to look at is horizontal or vertical. Notice in this one, the form is x is equal to y squared. Yes, there's other numbers in there, but that's the basic idea. Y is your squared term. You're used to seeing y equals x squared equations. So when it looks weird like this, x equals y squared, that's what tells you it's horizontal. So then the next thing to think of, that means it's going to open right or left. Look at your a value. Since the a value, 1 over 8, is positive, that means it's going to open to the right. So we know right away we're going to have a parabola opening to the right side. We just need to find out the distance c to find the distance to the focus and directrix, and then we can graph everything. So in this one, we have our a value, our vertex. Oops. Find the same way as we've been finding it. The number on the inside you take an opposite, and that's with y, so we know our y is going to be a -3. And then the number on the outside is going to give us our x. So we have -5, -3 on this one. Notice the number on the outside, you do not have to switch the sign. It is already the sign that it's supposed to be. Next piece we need to find is c. So to find c, we know that a is equal to 1 over 4c. And then in this equation, a equals 1/8. So we just need to solve this equation really quick. To solve it, just cross multiply. So 1 times 8 is 8, 4c times 1 is 4c. Solve for c. And we get c equals 2. So just like in ellipses, hyperbolas, c is the distance to the focus. So now we can plot our graph. Our axes, our vertex is -5, -3. We know it's going to open to the right, so that means the focus will be on the right, the directrix will be on the left. It should open away from that line. So 2 points to C, go out 2. That's where our focus is. Our directrix will go to the other way, and the directrix is just a dotted line. And then we graph our parabola, and it kind of evens out the space between the focus and the directrix. And that's it.